I became a lot more mature in the past 2.5 years, physically and morally. People that I met taught me how to look at life from a different angle, how to enjoy life. I'm grateful that my life changed in that way thanks to my close ones, my friends, my family. Well, my personal life, I can't say it was going very badly, but there were low and high points. There were guys, but I guess I'm not ready for any serious relationships yet, so I guess that's why.
Прошлое лето было самым счастливым летом в моей жизни, так как познакомилась с молодым человеком, и даже думаю, что у нас были, наверное, даже настоящие чувства, но нам пришлось расстаться. Вот.
Last summer was the happiest summer in my life, when I met a young man, and I thought that we had real feelings for each other. But I guess we had to split up. Because we live in different cities, it would have been very problematic to see each other, and we decided we shouldn't make it even worse, and just try and live as we lived before this. Although this person was probably the most precious in my life, I mean, he meant a lot for me. And of course, if we lived in the same city, maybe something would have worked out. But in principle, I don't regret it. Even better possibilities might be expecting me in the future.
Well, what happened? I served in the army, came back from the army, and went to work for the Tula arms factory. I won't reveal any state secrets. They don't really appreciate working people there, so I quit. In Tula, and in Russia generally, we have a powerful corporation, Gazprom. Once I went out for a beer with my friend, I met another friend there, and complained to him that my salary was kind of low. I'd love to have more, and he arranged a place for me in this powerful corporation, Gazprom. So it happened just like that, because of a pint of beer. So I still work there. Meanwhile, I was going out with this girl called Julia. But it turned out she wanted lots of money, and a big Lincoln, which I didn't have. Basically, it fell apart. Then I had a ridiculous depression in the summer. I was drinking loads, June, July. I remember for sure. Then I met another girl. So I lived with her for a bit, but I didn't like it because she had an evil mum who didn't like me. Although I cleaned the floor, fitted shelves, and did many good things, but she didn't appreciate my effort. And today, I met you, which is good too.
Я не знаю, нравится мне Тула или нет. Ну просто уже привыкла к этому городу, и он для меня становится маленьким.
I don't really know whether I like Tula or
Я очень
not.
люблю Питер.
I got used to the city and it's becoming too small for me. I want something like St. Petersburg. Well, Moscow's too noisy, dusty, hectic. I'm trying to strive towards one of those professions that I like. I want to be an interpreter. Well, I also want to be a photographer, a designer, an architect, and so on. Anything to do with creativity. Well, an interpreter because I like English, I guess.
Насчет семьи не задумывалась, хотя общество, оно начинает как-то давить.
I haven't thought about family yet, but society is imposing this opinion that we have to think about it. Well, at the moment, I'm quite easy about it.
Конечно, вот мне 20 лет, но родители все равно воспринимают
Well,
как ребенка.
I'm 20, but my parents still take me for a child, and I don't know, sometimes it gets in the way, and sometimes I just feel comfortable and happy this way.
Стала взрослой, и в то же время мне очень нравится там веселиться.
I'm an adult now, but at the same time I like having fun just for the sake of it. Like, mad probably, if you saw me dancing. Normal people don't dance like that.
Встретила мужчину своей мечты, это самое главное событие в моей жизни. Пошла в университет, учусь на прикладного политолога. Зачем, не знаю. Возможно, когда-нибудь пригодится.
I met the man of my dreams. It was the most important event in my life. I got into university. I'm studying political science now. Know nothing. But maybe sometime it will all come in useful. Well, I live in halls of residence now, with 2 girls who are both my soulmates. I don't know how I'll cope without them. I'm studying Italian, and maybe someday I'll be able to talk to Italians in their language. Got myself a tattoo, and not planning to stop on just one. I shall get a couple more soon, although I don't know how Kolya will take it. I hope he'll understand, but for now he doesn't even want to hear about it and doesn't ask about it, and I try not to tell him. Got my belly button pierces. Everything I'm saying is appearance related for some reason, mostly. Well, I learned nothing in university, absolutely nothing. Well, you know, I just learned how to manage things, how to do nothing and get a mark. Yes, that I learned, but knowledge-wise, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can't drive and not going to. Learned how to breathe in a lift with 10 people per square meter. Basically, I learned how to live in the crowd. That's all in these 2.5 years. Well, I got myself a secret diary in the internet where I drain all my notes on how I hate everyone. Everyone or almost everyone. Only you know about it. Nobody else does. So at work I try to write it secretly so that nobody can find out about it. Because there's too much information that people shouldn't know. Like that I went to Egypt secretly from Lena and stuff like that. I think that love is the most important thing and everything else is production costs, so to say.